7, 1, 2, 5. Are we doing this right? I feel like I haven't said that in forever.
It's felt like a minute, yes.
We are, but Martin's not doing it.
No,
No.
absolutely not.
Yeah, the bet's off. We can talk smack on Martin all we want now.
Where is my money though? Wasn't there?
Oh, what
I didn't
happened
get no
was
Venmo or nothing.
there was a lot of like taxes and shit,
Yeah.
and like like IOUs from you. So it just
I don't owe nobody.
so now there's a negative. So you owe us money.
I don't owe nobody. I pay my shit.
And we sent it in the mail too because we figured you prefer check.
Yeah.
With your dumb
Have you?
ass.
I've never written a check.
Yeah, I used to write them all the time for my
I
dad.
almost wrote one yesterday. We know I had
It's
checks.
still a thing.
Oh, I did write a check recently for taxes. Taxes. They prefer that shit for some reason. Or no, it's free doing it that way, or you have to pay like $70 to do it online.
Yeah.
It's something stupid like that.
Oh,
Yeah, it's $70 to e-file.
Like fuck that.
I don't trust the mail around me. There's a lot of fucking mail thieves everywhere.
Oh yeah,
dude,
in our old neighborhood, they used to break those shits all the time.
Dude, I get that shit all the time on this app called was it At Home?
Next door.
Or next
At
At
Home
Home's
is
the
the
store.
store.
I didn't go get there. I didn't go over there and get some candles. That's why.
Uh,
But that shit every fucking week is like, oh, someone broke into this mailbox or whatever, and then I start feeling old. This is like, am I one of those people that's just like wondering what's going around in my area?
Because I'm still connected to
no, you've
to
always
that
been like
app.
that.
Yeah, but
well, now you have shit to lose though.
Now you just have an app that tells you.
Yeah, you're right.
No, I think it's because the older you get, like you have more shit to lose.
No, but he's right.
And
'cause
get fucked
I've always been like that.
If someone
Yeah.
gets your identity, like anything like that, it's probably a bitch. It hasn't happened
It is a
yet,
bitch.
but I'm just saying having to
It's
go
happened
through
to my
all
older
that.
sister, and she said it was like a process to
Yeah.
do all that shit.
That's
Yeah,
just
it
scary.
fucking sucks.
I definitely gotten my my card,
Yeah.
Yeah.
the number jacked. I don't know how they do it, but I guess when I'm getting gas. or
Remember a
whatever.
couple of years ago, it happened to me on Christmas.
Oh yeah.
So I went to the gas station. I think Christmas Day to get like last minute things like ice or something, and then I pumped gas, and I swiped it. And I remember there was some dude standing in the front. I was just like, oh, he looks weird. I don't know if it was him, but I'm blaming him. You know what I mean? So I took off and whatever, and then I think we were all about to open presents, and then my phone kept like getting like notifications. And I just looked, and it was like from Chase, and it said negative this, negative that, negative 400.
God,
And I was like, what the fuck? From what? And then I look, and it shows a gas station in Arizona.
So it wasn't that guy. How did he get to Arizona so quick?
Because it was
probably
like
sent it.
it was like
through
in the
something.
daytime,
Morning,
and then he fucking took off probably to Arizona.
Yeah,
Maybe.
those fucking scanners just take all your information and they could send it wherever.
Yeah, I've seen like those videos online where like they fit it in so perfect so it looks normal, and then they just
Bro,
take
that's
it out.
so fucking.
I was scared, dude. Like I was just
That's why they
sitting
put
there.
those stickers on now. I've seen the stickers.
Yeah,
When you go pay your car, there's a little sticker. So
I still don't trust fucking stickers. I used to be
Yeah.
shaking shit.
some of those
and
stickers
grabbing
we
shit.
peeled
Yeah.
off too.
I grab shit and just pull it.
Yeah, I check.
I've gotten lucky every single time that happened. I get it, like my card gets frozen right away, and then I get a call from Visa.
Yeah.
Like,
That day they helped me out pretty fast. Like literally called like as soon as I found that out on Christmas, and then they were like, "Oh yeah," they answered the phone all nice and shit. Merry Christmas. Like, not so merry. That Jack.
I know, $400. That's not nothing. $400 is
It's a
bitch.
fucking
like,
big.
bro. Like,
Yeah.
$50. All right. Oh, okay.
Yeah, but
Still, it's a bitch, but
think about that. Like they're doing that to every single person that uses their card.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, mine. They bought some shit at AutoZone, and then they pumped like a few cars their gas. Like
I remember back in the day, people were like, there was people like at the mall that would try to sell you a credit card, like someone's credit card. They'd be like, "Hey, check it out. This has this much on there. You gotta use it at this gas station. 'Cause there's no cameras and this and this. Give me $50
Oh,
bucks.
yeah.
Give me $50, and you can fill up $100 worth of gas."
well, they do that shit with food stamps.
Yeah,
With
well,
food
they
stamp
still do
cards
that
and all
shit.
that. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's just a trip, like the whole food stamp thing.
Well,
Like, give me-
because a
give me
lot of people,
$100 to
well,
get
obviously, you
$200.
can't buy like liquor and all that stuff.
Yeah,
with
so
it.
they want the
so they'll
money.
trade cash for a card.
Fucking a good one that I just saw on that. I don't know if you guys seen Kindom on Netflix.
Mhm.
It's a good show. But fucking, I finally finished it. But
Tell us
that
about the
episode.
emotional roller
Hold on,
coaster.
that episode was really good where those guys were going up and saying, hey, would you like to make a donation to whatever?
Oh, yeah.
And then the paper looked all janky too. And then they're like looking at his house, like, brother, you have a big TV, you can't just donate a little bit. He's like, oh, here's some cash. He's like, oh no, we only take credit card because they're trying to scam him. They're casing his house, and yeah, he ends up fucking the dude up. But yeah, that was a pretty good scam. Like, it's fucked up, obviously, but I can see how that works.
So let's talk about episode 9 or whatever.
10 or 9? Oh,
The
when
bar
he
one.
dies.
Wasn't it fucked up because it's like he was telling Alvy like
That
his
he's
dad
gay.
like he's like, hey, I'm gay, and his dad was just like, oh, no,
He's
you
like,
fucking F and this and
He's
that.
like, are you
no, no, no.
serious? My mom just almost died. And he reacted. I think he reacted a certain way. He's such a good actor. Like most, I think dads would have reacted
And
at
then
that
they were
moment.
drunk,
And then
too.
they were drunk. That he was fucking with them at first, and then he reacted the right, like this. I think the way that like
Someone
anybody
that-
would react like
yeah.
that, they would just like get all pissed. But the shit that like fucking, I was telling you guys, like when I took those classes, the fucking security guard looked like some fucking pushover. But he turned around as soon as he got knocked over, he pulled out and shot him so quick. Like dude, half of the people in my class taking those classes look like some average Joe Schmoes, but they can fucking shoot and know how to do all that. So I'm like, you just never know. But yeah, that fool got fucking killed. That was a crazy episode.
Yeah, so like
Those last few episodes were intense. I
Yeah.
fucking hated the trainer. The fucking scammer trainer that started going in
Oh,
there,
yeah,
so
yeah,
they
yeah.
were
Oh,
telling-
dude.
Oh my god, that guy was he was like the worst type of person, you know?
yeah, he was
manipulating
I fucking hated him.
people and
then when he was putting all that fake shit into the fucking
protein.
Oh, yeah.
protein,
yeah.
dude, that show's so fucking good.
Oh,
Like
man.
it's so good.
I'm so bummed it's not going on anymore, but man, the brother, even what the brother says to the dad, he's like, nah, we ain't family. At the end, and
I
all
thought
that
at the end
shit,
in the ring when he was like, "What's up, you bunch of bitches? You guys ain't say
oh
anything
yeah,
about
you
my
guys don't
brother
say
now?
shit about my brother now.
He's
Yeah,
like, come up here." And I was like, I think I would react the same way. Like,
yeah.
something like that happens to like someone close to me like that. I'll call everyone out like, "What's up? Not here anymore. You guys want to say something?"
It was,
That's some. That's
it's just a fucking good show. I mean, all of them had problems. The mom, the fucking the fiance, like everyone in there. Even the fucking slow dude, the Downsy dude.
that
Yeah, that motherfucker was crazy.
When
as
he was trying to
fuck.
kill her with the hammer.
Oh yeah,
the
he was
hot
about
one?
to because he was
Fuck.
jealous.
You guys got to watch Kingdom on Netflix.
Yeah, Kingdom on
for
Netflix.
sure.
It sounds fucking ridiculous.
Even
Dude.
fucking Brian, even fucking Brian Callen got down on that shit.
Dude,
Like I loved how Brian Callen reacted when she went up to the office and she was like, they're pushing you out. They're offering
Oh,
you a
yeah.
job. And he's like, well, fuck it. He's like, you're up. Like it was kind of cool.
who's the best actor in that show?
The dad.
Frank
Oh, no,
Grillo is
man.
good.
I like the tweaked out brother.
But it's a
That's
tweaked
fine.
out brother. I think they're the
him,
best.
The guy from fucking Apple Dogs.
If I really had to choose, he's not from Alpha.
He's been in multiple movies and he's pretty good.
No,
In
I
other
want to
movies.
keep up on like his shit because he's a fucking
He-
great actor and
fucking-
he's ripped like a motherfucker.
Fuck
Out of all of
yeah.
them, he was like the craziest.
Cocaine.
It's okay.
I think he
He
was
got on
like
all the G's for this shit.
the scene that I thought was like the
Tucker's his name,
sickest.
Jonathan Tucker.
The sickest was when his girlfriend got killed.
Oh
His
yeah,
acting there
Oh,
was just
Debris.
like fucking crazy. Like I
I've
was
never
just
seen
like,
that movie Debris.
Oh, it's a TV show, I believe.
are these angels? What the fuck?
American Gods. Someone was talking about that. Oh, City Hall is cool.
Jonathan Tucker,
City Hill, I mean.
That fucker's a beast. In that role, especially.
badass fucking actor.
Oh, Snowfall. That's where I've seen him too.
Never seen Snowfall.
Snowfall.
I know people say it's good, but
You've
no, I've
you've
seen it.
told us multiple times it's really good.
I'm gonna tell you again, bro.
What is it on?
Hulu.
I don't
Sell
know,
that
I
other
really-
truck and get Hulu.
Stupid.
You can get everybody.
Actually, I can
you
get it
can get
now.
everybody
There's no
Hulu.
more WWE Network, so I'm not paying
Oh,
$9.
yeah.
Hell
Well, who did it? Or
They moved to
who bought
Peacock.
that? Yeah, Peacock. or
Peacock.
something like
Who the
that.
fuck has Peacock?
I don't even know what Peacock was or
It's
is.
like an
That
NBC
is.
one, I think.
Now Paramount has one. Bro, Mortal Kombat is on Friday.
This Friday?
I want to
April
watch it at the
16th.
theater right here because that
Oh,
shit's like
you're
at
I'm
the
down.
theater.
Well, I work
Let's
Friday.
go. Let's go watch 2 movies.
I'm down to
watch
go watch
that and
Sunday.
go watch Kong.
Godzilla?
Godzilla.
I didn't really
So-
like that movie.
I watched it because my little brother got HBO Max.
Yeah, I started it, but I didn't finish it.
Look, I really don't like that. I'm not into those type of movies, but I think it was like good for what it was because it's like mindless entertainment.
Yeah.
I felt like it was just like an old school movie. Like it just looks so ridiculous, so fucking
Yeah.
fake, and this and that. It was just one of those movies that was I was entertained. I was just like, fuck.
I got turned off by the very beginning when he's like scratching his ass and he's just getting up. And I was just like, oh, they're making us like I want to be scared of these fucking characters. But obviously I need to watch the rest of it.
No, it's
But I was like,
fucking
they
good.
just humanized it way
Kong
too much.
looks dope.
Yeah, he looks dope.
He looks dope.
The
And the
bad-
little girl's dope, but the movie
the movie is just crazy, like on surround sound and all that, like just the sounds and all that.
Yeah,
I'll
that's what I
I'll
wanna
watch it
do.
again in the
It
theater.
took me 3 days to watch it.
I would Sunday. Just watch it Sunday.
I watched like 30 minutes into it.
I
And
work
was
Saturday,
like,
so
fuck.
There's something I was gonna say. Yeah, I want to see Mortal Kombat. Like that one, I'm really hyped about. Oh yeah. So fucking the HBO Max. So I was like, see what else is on here because I didn't want to start Kong versus Godzilla or whatever. So I stopped it and then I started watching Space Jam. Man, I was fucking so happy watching that shit. Like
They are not
the
gonna.
animation in it, Michael Jordan, like you knew Michael Jordan was gonna be a great actor, but you accepted it because of who he is. You're like, dude, just it's Jordan, so you're not looking for great acting. So then the characters and like the other actors that make it fun and I didn't finish it, but I was watching through it and I was like, fuck, man, this is so good. Even the times, everything.
Are you mad?
I'm mad that the second one's coming.
Oh, okay. I
And
thought I was
then
like, cool.
the second one.
You seen it?
The second one I saw the trailer and
I
fucking
fucking hate
LeBron,
it.
what's he doing? Overacting. They're saying they put more animation because his acting sucks. Because they're
I
making him
haven't seen
into
the
a
trailer.
character.
Did you know Fluffy
It's-
Gabriel Iglesias?
Yeah, he's doing.
He plays
Speedy Gonzalez.
Speedy Gonzalez.
He's voicing it.
They are not gonna be able to duplicate or make better the
Like-
soundtrack.
Oh, the soundtrack.
Soundtrack of this first Space Jam, bro. I Believe I Can Fly. First of all, no one's gonna fuck with R. Kelly right
Yeah.
now. And then when they come out and play, what was that? The song that they had?
Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
they better not have that in the second one.
I don't
What's
know.
up,
It just
Doc?
looks. It doesn't look right.
Yeah, I don't know, but honestly, like after watching the first one, I didn't finish it, but that was the main reason I wanted it to be Kobe because I knew Kobe wasn't gonna overact. He was just gonna be a ball player
I had this
and
argument
just
the
be
other
like
day.
this silent dude in the movie, just saying a couple lines and let the animators in it and the rest of the movie do its job. LeBron's gonna fucking paint his hairline in and just fucking try to do
I had this
everything.
argument with someone the other day because they were like, "Oh, LeBron was the best choice for it." I was like, "No, Kobe was still alive when that movie was being made." And if you want to go, if you didn't want to choose Kobe, I say Curry because at that time Curry was the shit. Curry's still
yeah.
the shit.
Yeah, at that time he was popping. He just seemed.
I think it should have been Kobe or Curry.
No, they should have just brought Michael Jordan back again.
I wonder if he's gonna make an appearance.
Fuck no. He's probably pissed. He's so competitive that he's probably pissed they're making a second one.
I
He's
don't
like,
know.
fuck that.
Yeah.
If anything, he's gonna be like not even close.
I don't know. I feel like they made a mistake, but of course they're gonna hype it up and all, just. 'cause
I just don't understand what the
Dumbass
storyline would be because
LeBron.
Jordan, they at least showed him going to baseball, and that's what they had to bring him back
Yeah,
to
yeah.
face the
The
Monstars.
storyline is that LeBron's son is doing bad in school and this and that, and they
Smoking
get
weed and shit.
and all that shit, and he gets jacked into the Toon World, so he has to go and play the fucking bad guys to get his son released. That's what it is.
Yeah, this one had Bill Murray and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do they show the Monstars what they look like in this new one?
Oh no.
It's like
Yeah,
wonder if
I
it's
don't.
the
They
same
probably
ones.
did, but I didn't pay attention
there
to
was
the
no
trailer.
monsters. It was like
Oh, there's no Monstars?
There has to be.
it was like space ish.
So
Right.
is this is it the second one? Or are they just redoing
No, it's the
Space
second
Jam?
one.
Oh, okay.
The whole new thing. I don't know how I feel about
like
it.
coming to America. I'm not even giving it a
I
chance.
didn't even want
Don't
to. I
watch
see
it.
that every time on Amazon. I'm like,
like it.
I don't
Watched
even.
it? Was
watched
it?
it.
Did they just fucking same thing? Just the same,
Same thing.
jokes and
Same thing.
No, they kind of revamped it a little bit. It was
But
the
the
alright.
premise was the same thing though.
Hmm?
It was the same thing, like what the whole reason why he went on the first one about getting a wife and all that. It was just
Now.
now
And Wesley Snipes looks horrible. That's what turned me off.
with his
I
kids.
was like, I'm not watching that.
The premise in this one was like he needed to pass down his legacy to a son.
Yeah. So his son was looking for a wife.
Or he was looking for his son, no?
Well, his son's from America.
Yeah, so he found his son and then brought him back, and his son didn't fit in because he was fucking American, and then he ended up falling in love with with the hairdresser that's there.
Yeah.
So his son runs away to go get married back in America. So it's a little different.
It's kind of some of the jokes were kind of the same though.
Yeah.
Because Eddie Murphy was such a beast in all those movies. Like, what was the cop one?
Beverly Hills Cop.
Yeah. Like
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Like,
There was 3 of them. I think there was 3 of them.
Oh, speaking about that, there's this thing on Netflix I was watching the other day, documentary about this guy called White Boy.
White Boy Rick, baby.
Oh yeah.
Did you watch that shit?
You haven't seen the movie? They
I
have a
haven't seen the
movie.
movie.
Oh, there's a movie.
That's
yeah.
how I knew about it because of the movie. But this
But, yeah,
the
documentary is
trailer for the
2017.
documentary looks good.
Oh, it's fucking good.
Yeah, he's
It's super
yeah.
good. And the
I wanna
reason why
watch
I
it.
brought it up because of the
The
movie,
Detroit dude, right?
the movie you just said. What was it? The Beverly Hills Cop.
Yeah.
Well, the Eddie Murphy's boss in that movie
Mhm.
was a real life guy
In Detroit.
in Detroit.
Police chief or something like that. Crooked as fuck.
Yeah. I did see something like
Crooked
that.
as fuck.
in
I
the
was just
trailer.
like, what?
They said that he'd rather be a movie star than what he was doing.
Yeah,
Fuck.
But he had his hand in everything.
dude, you gotta watch. I don't want to.
Yeah, no,
Bro,
really,
it's
man. 'Cause
nuts.
that's one of the
It's
things
good,
I've been wanting
right?
to start.
It's good.
And that's why I like Snowfall's sort of like that. Like
We'll
that
try to
type
watch it.
that shit's so far.
Yeah, I like documentaries like that. Just see that
Well, the-
shit happen. He was like hooking up with the
Yeah,
mayor and shit.
What's that
Well,
on?
no, the mayor's
huh?
What's
mayor's
it on?
The
granddaughter.
documentary?
White
Netflix.
Boy Rick?
White Boy Rick.
No, what's
No,
it
I
on?
think it's called
Oh,
something.
Netflix.
Netflix.
No, it's called White Boy
Yeah, just White Boy.
White Boy.
Well, White Boy Rick was the movie, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
with
Where's the
Matthew McConaughey.
Yeah, I wanted to see. Was it good?
I liked it. Well, because I knew
The story.
because the documentary is from 2017,
Is that new?
Oh,
and I've
really?
seen it somewhere.
And now it's just popping off again.
How old is that movie?
And he's still in prison, and everyone already knows all this shit's all fucked.
Yeah, you're gonna ruin the
Yeah, I know,
documentary.
man.
Just watch it.
No, but he's in prison. We all know he's in prison.
I didn't know that. I thought he was out fucking hanging out.
No.
That he
About to
just
invite
fucking
him
bought
to
the
the podcast
mess.
and shit.
He bought the mess. Oh, did you see that shit?
A-Rod?
No, I was watching. This is old, but still, the Dave Portnoy, with Michael Rappaport.
Oh,
How
yeah.
Michael Rappaport's suing him. But did you see the deposition?
No, I've seen like clips of it. 'cause
That
everybody's
dude
clips.
is like, it's so funny how he's so rich that he's like, oh, it's not gonna affect him. Like you could just tell, like his demeanor is like, what the fuck? Like he's
Yeah.
not about that world. Like he is, but he doesn't speak their language like
That's
that.
why
You know
he's
what I
so
mean?
good with like when he started doing stocks and stuff, because he would interview with all these fucking rich, successful ass dudes that are like telling you how to do this is that, and he'll be like, "How do you know how to make money?" And they're like, "Oh no, I've been doing it for 10 years. How much have you made?" "Yeah, I made more than you. Like I'm way richer than you. Why do I have to trust you?" Like he'll say shit like that. It's fucking hilarious.
And these stock dudes
And then
are with using other people's money.
Yeah, and he's like, yeah, he'll be like, he's like, oh, well, so what does your company do? He's like, oh yeah, we use other people's money, and we invest it, and then he's like, if we do good, we take a percentage. He's like, what if you guys don't do good? We still take a percentage. It's part of the contract. He's like, well, no. He's like, but then if you guys are so good, just don't take the percentage. Like he's just like.
Well, I think we see the
talking
same
so
thing
much shit.
where
So
like he had that
fucking-
guy on.
Yeah, it's so fucking funny.
They get stuck. They're like,
Because they're not used to being talked to like that. He's had like ball players too. When he's like, they just signed like a big contract. He's like, oh, I did better than you, huh? Like he'll talk shit like that. It's funny. That fucking.
I think
guy,
that's why everyone likes him because he's like that.
El
Yeah.
Presidente.
El
El Presidente.
I just like watching his pizza reviews. They're fucking hilarious.
Well, what did you think about Michael Rappaport putting out his messages with Durant and all that shit?
It was a bitch move, but I understood his explanation. He's like, well, this motherfucker, I don't know the guy. He didn't know the guy, and the guy was talking shit on him, and like constantly talking smack on him, and then he started bringing up his wife and all kinds of other shit. He's like, and he wanted to expose him, but at the same time, it's like, it's kind of a bitch thing. When
But-
you know you have millions of followers, there's
Yeah.
gonna be a
But at the
reaction
same time,
to it.
Mike Rappaport does this shit all the time. Like he bags and does all kinds of shit
Yeah,
on people.
so it's kind
And
of
as
part
soon
of
as
it.
someone fucking pokes him, pokes him, fucking like
Sounds like a disease.
I thought of pokey for some reason.
He probably does. You seen how he looks? He looks all fucking his nose is all bubbly and shit.
He's got the pokism.
He got the pokism.
That
son.
dude has is it?
He got the ism.
He got the ism.
What's that shit? Is it OBS? Not OBS. That's when you can have
OBJ?
shit. Get the shit like out of nowhere.
Oh,
The shitisms?
IBS.
IBS. Or some shit like that.
IBM?
He talks about it. He's talking about it on Joey Diaz's podcast where this fool like literally has it down to a system because sometimes he'll just be driving, he pulls over and he opens his door a certain way and just fucking lets it out.
Bro,
and it
that's
just
fucking
Yeah,
disgusting,
dude.
bro. Get rid of my ass. Get rid of fucking whatever you have to do. I'll fucking, I'd rather throw up than shit like that.
Oh, what the fuck?
If you were able to do it, wouldn't you rather? Okay, if it's coming, so I'll just throw up real quick instead of having to fucking go somewhere, find somewhere to shit, take your pants down, then you feel like nasty.
Bro, shit, I don't want to have shit come out of my mouth.
No, but that you shit constantly.
Yeah.
Speaking about shitting constantly, last week, dude almost died.
That's how we missed the podcast.
And yeah, I take that, erase that whole thing. I forgot that shit would be coming out of my mouth.
Yeah.
Your teeth will be all fucked up.
Yeah, that's the fuck.
I would not
Imagine
let
that,
you
like,
with
oh.
me.
He said, well, I want shit coming out. I'm like, oh yeah, you're shitting. So yeah, never mind.
You don't think about shit. It's weird.
The toilets are up here because you don't sit down. You just fucking throw up.
All right,
Oh,
go
shit.
back. Whatever you're saying. Yeah, you'll do with
You're
that. Good.
No, I didn't. You're an idiot.
But yeah,
Why
so
would
we
you say that?
were
Go
gonna
ahead
go
with
to
your shitisms.
we were gonna go to the podcast last week, and then his stomach was fucked up, so he like took Tums or whatever. He's like, all right, let's go. And then I was ahead, and then he was behind me, and I noticed that he wasn't like I didn't see him at all, and I was like, what the fuck? I'm just driving. I call you, and I tell you because I literally had no toilet paper, and I was gonna buy some, but I was like, hey, I called him to buy some. I was like, by the time you get here, just in case.
Oh
And
damn!
fucking, we had it all planned out, and then you called me and said never mind, and I just told him to turn around and everything. So
Yeah, it's because last week I went to my buddy's house. Him and his wife had a kid like 2 weeks ago, and he's like, "Oh, just come over and have me like a little barbecue real quick, and you meet my son." So I got there, he puts his son through the window.
Kiss the
you know?
baby.
No, I didn't even seen him like that. It's just out from the window.
What? You can go inside?
Well, no, his wife just already had the baby, and she has like I don't know what she has.
Oh, like
Yeah, so I didn't want to go inside.
Get
No
him
one went
sick or
inside.
something?
Yeah. And I was like, oh, it's all good. He was outside and he's barbecuing. And he has these carnitas that he had bought too, but he had them like
sitting out.
just preheated on the little griddle. Everyone was eating it. And I was like, all right, just two tacos, ate there, whatever. And I was like, oh, whatever, I gotta go. I was gonna come over here because he had just showed up to the house before I left.
mm-hmm.
And
Oh,
he's
to
like,
the same
where
baby
you at?
house?
Hmm?
To the same house?
No,
No, my
house.
parents.
Oh.
That's when I got the bike.
Yeah, so I was like, oh, I'll be back, whatever. Got home, and as soon as I got home, bam, I had to go take a shit. I was like, what the fuck? And then it was just like nonstop. I was like, what the fuck? And then I started feeling weird, and then it started getting anxiety, like sick ass anxiety.
Because you knew it was gonna. You just didn't know. You knew, but you didn't know when it was coming.
No, it was just like I just got anxiety.
Yeah, because your guts were all fucked up.
Yeah, I don't know what it was. I just felt weird, and I was like, oh, I'll fucking tough it out, whatever. And then we're about to leave. I'm grabbing shit, taking shit, and then as soon as we like take off, my fucking stomach starts bubbling. I was like, oh, I'll make it. I passed 2 gas stations. I was like, oh no, I'm not gonna stop at a fucking gas station. I'll just turn around if I need to. Passed one by the fucking freeway. That's the last gas station for a while.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, all right, keep going. And then out of nowhere, just you fucking gotta go now. And I was like, fuck. So I pulled in, going there, and I was like,
The worst is when it falls. It's like, you're like, oh,
Yeah.
There's that certain point in your
Yeah.
stomach where it goes. Like,
I went, and then I got out, and I was leaving, and this guy called me, and he's like, oh, for the situation. And I was like, dude, I literally just left, and I gotta go again. He's like, I'll call you back. As soon as I went, I was like, there's no fucking way.
no, that's like the worst feeling. That's not something you can tough out. Like throwing up, keeping that somewhat you can, but having to shit, you just don't know. Like even if you're taking a piss, it could just slip out.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
No.
You have that shit Michael Rappaport has, because that never happens.
No,
to
I
us.
have
just
it with
saying.
hippies, remember?
That never happened to me.
Shut the fuck up. You said it on the podcast.
Find it.
Was it-
Dare you?
Hey, was it like that time at Noble when we had those?
Oh yeah,
those milk
that
stouts.
was bad.
Oh, yeah,
The milk
talk
stouts
about
were
that.
so fucking bomb that time. We drank like 5 of them, and we're both
Oh, man.
lactose.
Yeah.
That's your fault then.
That shit was fucking funny. I was like, boy, I gotta drive from Anaheim to Paris, so I'm gonna go back inside.
Fuck.
Yeah, but last week was fucking horrible. I was like, God. damn. And the next thing I woke up like if I was hungover.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think
because you're dehydrated. as
Yeah, I
fuck.
was dehydrated.
I
as
think we're at that
shit.
age where we probably should just start carrying like toilet paper in our car. or shit like
What
that.
the fuck?
Just in case we have to pull over or something
Dude,
Not
weird.
do
that
that
bad.
already,
Yeah.
yeah.
I don't have it yet, but I'm thinking about doing it.
I've always carried toilet paper. in my
I'm
car.
just saying because
I've always carried toilet paper, a blanket, and a change of clothes.
I've noticed my stomach
done
is
that.
not ironclad like it used to be. Like shit sets it off.
Yeah, that's what
about to
happened.
Pop.
You might
off.
have, you
Hey.
might have a.
Nah, it's,
You're at that
it's
age,
certain
you-
things.
you
Yeah,
never- you
it's
never
the
trust a
age,
fart.
bro. It's the
Never
age.
Might be some
trust a
shit.
fart.
Never trust a fart.
It's the age, bro. I yesterday, 2 days ago. I'm lying. It was last week.
It was
My
this
son
morning.
was on his bed, and I just ran in there to jump on it, and like my back gave out. I just landed. I was like, I had to like have him pull me over. To the
fuck.
Bro, we're getting old.
Yeah.
It's real out here in these streets.
Real.
And then I played
These
soccer on
streets.
Friday night with these younger dudes, and I was like, bro, I'm out. Like
They were just fucking killing it.
they were. I felt embarrassed. My mind is telling me
when
like
don't you?
no, but athletic wise, like my mind was like, oh yeah, let's just do this. You haven't played in a year or whatever. So I was just like, all right, it's soccer.
Yeah.
That's funny.
I know soccer. When I got out there, fuck, I was like huffing and puffing, and just
I was like-
they're
I was
just
like that
looking
this
at me
morning.
like you're fucking crazy.
I was like that this morning at the gym. I went with two of my buddies from work. They're way younger than me, and and we were doing the same thing. It was like the lightest shit, and I was like, "Oh, I'm fucking tired." And they're just like, "What the fuck's wrong with you?" They kept going.
You take pre-workout or no?
No,
Oh,
fuck
that's
that.
what you need to do.
No, I don't. I'm gonna
Okay.
die. and
No, I
shit.
took the fucking the bike out for the first time I went to this place, and it's kind of like a medium trail. I was like, let's do it because it was like a forest scene, it had creeks. Like, that's the type of shit I want to do. So I went with Tony. We both fucking ate shit because we're trying out these clipped-in pedals. I have both. Where you can clip in or you don't.
Oh yeah.
So when you're going up, dude, well, the thing about mountain biking is you need to learn how to do the fucking gears because like it feels weird as fuck when you go to the, I don't know if it's the highest or lowest, where you're just pedaling constantly.
Mhm.
Oh yeah.
But it catches grip after a while and it actually takes you up. But it feels weird. But you end up getting so fucking tired not knowing when to do that. And fucking one of the times I'm going up this fucking big hill, and then I was like, oh shit, and I wanted to clip out and I can't. I just fucking tipped there, my fucking knee. Same thing happened to Tony, but you just realize like, fuck, I need to keep doing it to get because like my physically I wasn't tired, but my fucking like cardio, I just kept having to be like, hold on, let's chill for a little bit, let's chill for a
Stamina.
little bit, yeah. So I just got to keep doing it, but it's so much fun going downhill. We're fucking like going through creeks, going through water, hauling ass. Like it was fucking tight.
Yeah, I was like that when I got my bike too. I was like, "Oh, I'm just gonna ride it right away." I started riding. I was like, "I'm fucking tired." I was like, "God damn!" Just rode it down the street and I was
That's why-
dying.
That's why
that
the Diaz
clipping
brothers
sounds
do that shit.
dangerous.
It is.
Oh, I
what's
don't
that
know
clipping?
if I
Like
can
it
do
clips
that.
onto your shoe?
Yeah, I got
It's
some
like being
special
in a
shoes.
snowboard. Like you're just
but
stuck.
It's so much better though because when you're going up like those hills, when you're not clipped in, you're actually using a
slip.
lot of your
heel.
no, just like your strength or just your energy to be on the pedals. When you're clipped in, your legs are doing a lot of the work.
Yeah.
So you're just going with the motion.
Because you could actually pull up instead
Oh, that
of
makes
just,
sense.
Yeah, but what if you want to fucking bail? Then you're just.
That's why
like,
we got the ones
fuck.
that are a little bit easier to bail, but it's still hard because it's not natural motion. You got to do like you got to go like this, pop out. But and then I have like so I don't have to be clipped in, and then I could just spin it and just do regular. So I was trying that, but being clipped in is better. But no, I want to. Yeah, it's
So
fucking fun. It's a fun.
So you're just
fucking
gonna
hobby.
practice bailing out.
Yeah, I gotta
What
practice.
What it's like just a weird motion on your foot.
Yeah, you
Click your heels.
It's like you just go at an angle
Yeah.
to the right, but it's just not. It's hard to even clip in sometimes too. It's a bitch, but like it's just learning. It's all a learning process, but it's worth it because you battle out going to the top. You're fucking exhausted the whole deal, but going down, it's like this is fucking worth it because it's so much
Yeah.
fucking fun going fast and going through the trails, jumping and shit. It's fucking cool.
You have a dirt bike helmet or a regular helmet?
It's a mountain bike helmet.
That one was like,
I'll
like
show
a
you
dirt, like
afterwards.
a whole face.
Oh no, it's just the top shit.
Oh fuck that! I'm getting a whole face. I'm getting a dirt bike helmet.
Well, they do wear that too, no?
Yeah, those
that's
two,
what I'm
yeah.
saying.
Yeah.
But I just feel like it's
Remember
too
that
much to
video
carry.
game, the mount, like the
Yeah.
downhill?
Yeah,
What was it? Excite Bike?
Was that what it is?
No, that was Nintendo.
I got the fucking.
I was like, what? Never heard that before.
I think it was a PlayStation game.
I got the pads and
It
everything,
was a
like the butt
PlayStation game.
pads.
The one you're talking about?
Mhm.
Yeah. It was a like we
You
had
had
the
to
demo.
dodge the trees and shit like that. White people.
But what was on current events? Oh, DMX.
Oh, DMX.
Dude, that DMX will
What's
never
my
not
dog
hype
at?
me up. I played it the day he died. Before going out to mountain biking, I was like, let me play something, and like that shit always gets you hyped up to
Dude,
get
I
up and
forgot
do
how
something.
good the song Slippin' was.
Oh yeah,
I was
Can't
like,
get
damn.
up. Slipping. Oh.
Yeah,
Can't
dude.
get up.
That shit was good.
Bro, he only had, well, to me, I only liked probably like 5 songs.
He had a lot
He
of
probably
songs.
had bangers,
He
but
had a lot of collabs. Like Ice Cube, him and Ice Cube for the theme song for Players Club. Players Club. They made a remix to it, and that one was a good song too.
so but those 5 songs that you might know, and all of us probably know, those things made such an impact that he just needed those fucking 5 songs because in the early 2000s or whatever that was, or the 90s, he was humongous. He was
like-
in movies. It was like overnight
Yeah.
success. He was
Romeo
all
Must
over
Die,
the
I
fucking
think.
place.
What's the movie with the
Jet Li.
one in the prison?
Was that with Jet Li?
No, that was
No.
Romeo Must Die.
No, that wasn't Romeo Must Die.
No? What was that one?
I thought
Cradle
it
to the
was
Grave?
with Aaliyah.
Cradle to the Grave. Romeo Must Die. Yeah, he was in both of those.
Yeah.
Belly?
I don't know which one I'm talking about. Then
Never Die Alone. Fast and Fierce.
He was in Fast and Furious?
No, Fast and
Oh.
Fierce. That's something else.
Yeah.
He tried to reboot it.
Oh,
No,
I
he was
remember
in there with
I had beef. I got that at Best Buy. For the
It
DVD.
must be
That's all.
Romeo Must Die. I don't know. It was with the homeboy with the ponytail, the karate guy.
Oh,
Steven Seagal.
Steven
Seagal,
Seagal.
yeah.
Beyond the Law, right
Beyond
there?
the Law.
I don't think that's it.
I mean,
That's
I think that's the
way
only
too
one with
new,
Steven
dude.
Seagal.
It's not this one?
2013.
I only remember Never Die Alone, Belly, Romeo Must Die, and Cradle to the Grave.
Click on Never Die Alone. See what it looks
Where's that one at?
You're clicked on already. Just right there.
Oh, yeah, right here.
Where you go to images or something, dude? Because
Oh, I don't know what you want me to go to. You didn't say.
yeah, he just
I
did.
did.
Never
said
Die
images?
Alone.
like. Fuck, man.
Yeah, but you didn't say images.
Where to get good work?
No, that's not it. But
No,
yeah,
'cause this one I think
it was
it's
a
like a-
prison movie. Like they broke into the prison, and all kinds of shit.
Expendables 7.
It was probably Expendable 7.
Dude, I can't wait to watch Top Gun, and we've been talking about it for a while.
Bro, I feel like we've been talking about that movie for like 3 years.
Yeah.
It's
Wait,
been
when
a
is it coming
minute.
out?
They keep pushing it, but it's supposed to come out like, hopefully. They're saying like September probably. When everything started to open up, because they're pushing that and Mission
Oh, it's
Impossible.
Exit Wounds.
There you go.
Steven Seagal right here. You can see his little
Yeah.
face.
Yeah, Exit Wounds. That movie was
2001.
Oh
Steven
damn!
Seagal.
His prime was 1990s, early 2000s right here.
Yeah.
Have a watch party and just watch all these.
Oh,
fucking
Steven
movies.
Seagal
A bunch of
movies.
Steven
Bro, we'll be
Seagal
here
movies.
all day. Nicolas Cage is catching up to his ass though. He's starting to put out all those bullshit ass movies.
He's
Starting to? He's been.
he's been doing that shit.
Nah, but like
Did you guys ever watch the one with the fire hands? Is it fire hands or fire
Ghost
head?
Rider.
Ghost Rider, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I watched both
Yeah.
of them.
Was it good?
I don't remember if it was good. But I watched them.
I don't know what
Yeah.
one was.
I
good.
remember
I think
watching
the first one was really good. Not really good. I'm lying,
Yeah.
but
I remember
I've
watching the
seen
first
it.
one and I don't.
National Treasure.
Oh, bro. Fuck.
Oh, those are badass. Those are
fucking
because I
badass
like
movies.
history. Speaking of history, so I was watching. Oh, I was excited today. Joe Rogan announced that he's
Oh, I did see that.
gonna be on video now, but it sucks because Roku's still not up.
What do you mean video?
Because Spotify, you can't stream you can look
From
it
your
on your
TV.
phone. You can't cast it on your TV.
Oh,
So he
okay.
just had a bunch of them like open up.
Create
so.
some new shit.
No, it's just connected. Like you can do Chromecast now and Apple TV. Like,
Oh,
there's a few
okay.
of
His
them.
new studio looks cool too.
Oh, for real?
He's got a newer
Yeah.
one.
Well, that was
Yeah.
the whole point. This one's the temporary one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because him and Kreischer's on it. Not Kreischer, Segura. They won today.
Oh shit.
Bro, I didn't watch it or listen to it, but he had Demi Lovato on there.
Oh, I saw some of it.
Oh, I did.
And I was like,
Yeah.
damn, everyone's going on
So
there.
I
now.
saw clips of it because she was talking about like her, like she went through like drug addiction and all that. So I
She
was kind of
almost
curious. about
died,
that.
right?
Yeah.
Her addiction, her overdose, and everything. She can't see now. Like,
Yeah, that was fucked
What?
up.
can't
She's
see?
blind?
yeah, she's
Yeah.
saying she could only see like this much.
Yeah,
Because they gave her bullshit drugs or what?
Yeah.
I think.
Didn't-
Well, that overdose fucks up your brain, dude.
Yeah.
But wasn't it because I don't know, but
Look at him. Look at him. This is the bullshit.
fuck,
This is why we can never be Joe Rogan.
we should just be the bullshit podcast.
That's what it is. We're the opposite.
Fuck.
But my original point was he had joined George St. Pierre, and I was watching the clips, and George St. Pierre is a smart dude. And
But
I mean,
his hair looks
obviously-
like shit. He
Does
looks
it?
like a fucking wannabe Jean-Paul Cardin.
Well, he is.
No, you can
George
tell.
St. Pierre, GSP, fucking RVD. Stupid.
Have you seen his hair? Oh my god! I'm like,
Who, RBD's hair?
no, GSP.
No.
His new bleached hair, weirdo look.
Oh, what the
Bro.
fuck?
No, he didn't have that.
Yes, he did
You see?
on Joe Rogan.
Well, maybe he did. But dude, he's from Montreal. Montreal's like the fashion capital.
I
fucking-
don't give a fuck.
He's
He's like
also
fucking
French.
40 years old.
No, he's
bleaching your
not. He's
hair.
like late 30s.
Fuck no.
Yeah, he's not 40 yet. He talks about it.
I don't believe that was.
You think he's old as fuck because he's fucking like a legend?
He's
Yeah.
39. He's 40. Told you.
No, he's not. He's 39.
39,
Bro.
you idiot.
So anyways, they were talking about like history and all this other shit.
Bro, he's about to be 30.
Oh my god,
in
here
May.
we go.
I mean, 40 in May.
He's an idiot. You see how your
Idiot.
points never go anywhere? Like, why don't you just stop? You're like Tony when he tells jokes.
proved
He doesn't
my
know when to
point.
stop.
I didn't. What was the joke about
Not
it?
me, our other friend.
Yeah, little Tony. He'll tell a joke that's actually okay, and we're laughing, and then he feeds off that energy, and then just tries to
Just
keep
kills
doing it. He ruins
They're
it
called
every time.
tags. Get your fucking.
Well, I know you're horrible at it
shit.
too. Like, but yeah, George St. Pierre. They were talking about the Library of Alexandria, and so it was like this legendary, huge library in Egypt, and so all
Oh, I know
the
what you're
famous
talking about.
scholars from around the world fucking would go there and record all like the craziest stuff. Like, so I think
Especially for medicine. and all that
Alexander the
shit.
Great, medicine, like all the best scholars around the world, historians, all that shit. I think Julius Caesar during his civil war burned down, they're saying. But long story short, there's so much shit in there, and because it was fucking supposedly it burned down and everything, it took us back like thousands and thousands of years because we would have known so much knowledge from other civilizations, history from like people in the past, like so much shit we could have known, and we don't have it now. And that's fucking crazy.
And they said that I think it was done on purpose. There's a lot of stuff there that made some king
Religious,
or,
right?
religious stuff like look.
That was the biggest
Fake
one.
as
It
fuck.
was like the church
Yeah.
going in there and fucking trying to get rid of all that shit. They probably actually have it stored.
I seen
you
that
know,
on
in the
ancient-
Vatican or something.
On ancient
Yeah.
aliens.
Well, that's
Talk about.
that's the thing about the fucking church. They've always gone through and just annihilated whoever's just gotten in their way.
Yeah, because it's like if you give someone like especially then, if you give someone a reason to question it, they're like, oh
Yeah.
fuck, let's fucking destroy it.
Mhm.
Like, which is crazy. I mean, fuck, there's so much shit even before religion or like God and all that shit started. Isn't that what BC is? Before Christ. Yeah.
Kind of. There's a separate fucking answer to that, and I don't know what it is, but it's kind of. I know that's
I've
all.
always
I remember. It's
known
it's
it
kind of
as
yeah.
before Christ
Me too.
and after death, AD.
Yeah.
But I
After-
never
See, like even if
Christ
there's
death.
a before Christ history, doesn't that tell you anything? It's
That's
fucking crazy.
that's because fucking religion came through and brainwashed
and
everyone,
this happened.
killed everyone,
this
burned all
happened.
their bullshit, and
Explain
then
dinosaurs.
yeah.
No,
That's what I always say.
I mean, Egypt, like Egypt is so crazy to me that like I mean they were talking about the pyramids and all that, and they're like, dude, when you go there, it's different from seeing all these pictures and videos. Like it's unexplainable. They're still finding shit, which is fucking nuts.
Yeah,
Did they
yeah.
find like a little like city and shit? Atlantis.
No,
It wasn't
no,
Atlantis,
no.
but it was
No.
something
You're thinking of
else.
Pompeii.
It
And
was
that
like
the
mini
volcano?
people. It was like mini people.
Oh, that's called Midgetville. That was in.
Dumb.
But our calendar, like according to science, our calendar should have like an extra fucking I think 1,000 years to it or 10,000 years to it.
Yeah, probably more.
Yeah.
So do you think like they were kind of talking about this too? Is like civilizations just go and then they kill themselves off and then we reset and then just keep going, reset.
I feel like there
It's-
was a civilization that killed everything off and then it reset. And that became like the dominant.
Or it could have just been like natural disasters too.
Yeah.
That too.
You know.
So I've watched like a shit ton of
Disease,
videos that
famine.
were like that say that even include like fucking Christianity,
Christian energy.
Christianity.
It's gone. I was gonna take it away from you.
Yeah. No, it's gone already. I've been checking it. That include all these fucking religions and bullshit, and just say like, it kind of just say it's all bullshit, and say it could have been natural disasters. We could have fucking killed each other. Like it could have been war, and
Yeah.
then we just kind of started over. We just kept starting over because of that.
Yeah. Which makes sense.
Yeah.
You had to think about like the smart. It's like there wasn't an education system like that too.
Yeah.
So if there was, it was in small pockets. I think Rome had a big one, and like other civilizations definitely had it. But now, which is interesting that we live in the world of information. So I feel like we're just gonna. I think we're like so fast now, but like I think we like speed it up. Like if you think about like I don't know, even 2008 till now, the fucking so much has changed in technology.
Well, think about it this way: like, even us now, if some apocalyptic fucking bullshit came through, wiped everything out,
Yeah.
everything's digital. All our records are fucking digital.
Mhm.
I am Legend.
So if we start over, there's nothing to fucking bring that back.
But that's
like,
why they're shooting a lot of information to it.
Space.
There's a satellite that's
Yeah.
keeping all. It's like a library.
What if they
It's
blow that
for that
shit up?
Sputnik was kind of like that. They had a bunch of
But I get what you're saying though.
Yeah.
'cause that's
different languages, and they had like a little time capsule thing.
Well, there's that, and there's the arc in I don't know if it's the North Pole or South Pole, the Arctic, but they have like all sorts of like seeds and shit like that in a giant fucking structure.
Lab
Yeah.
and shit.
So that's crazy that you brought that up because I was watching this thing on the History Channel talking about the art. It's the North Pole, the South
Yeah.
Pole, whatever it is. Somewhere, let's say it's the North Pole. Like the certain area of the North Pole, no one in the world could go there. Like all the governments.
You're gonna fucking get
Don't
these flat
allow
earthers
you-
started because that's how flat earthers talk about it.
Well, speaking of flyers, like podcast guy keeps hitting us up. He wants to, he
Yeah.
wants to fucking
He wants to come on the podcast and do fucking talk about flat Earth.
yeah. He's like, oh, we'll blow your minds. Like, no,
Yeah.
dude.
I kind of wanted him to do it. It'd be hilarious.
It's a Zoom.
There you
But yeah. Oh, this is it.
North Pole. The Svalbard Global Seed Vault, also known as Doomsday Vault.
And there's more to it too. 'Cause there's certain areas that helicopters or drones are not allowed, and like the UN and like a bunch of other shit. That I guess there's like okay, so kind of like the Men in Black, right? Like
20,000
they say
marijuana
there's
seeds.
people hiding secrets or whatever.
go. Yeah.
So there's the UN and then the UN and there's something else that's part of the UN. How you say it? UN
Yeah.
that fucking wipes out information and like keeps. It's like the guardian of that area. It's crazy.
Okay.
It's its own military, and
Mhm.
it's like everyone in the world. Much.
Yeah, well, that's one of the flat earther things. They're like saying, like, oh yeah, that's why you can't go over there or whatever. It's because it's all flat, and that's just like another base, and they have their own area past that where they can control everything. It's fucking crazy.
That's just so crazy that this is like underground.
How is that crazy?
I don't know. They built like you have to go there. They had to build all that. That's like
Dude,
you wouldn't
there's a
even
lot of
see
shit
that.
like
shit. I
that.
know, but
Yeah.
I'm just
Like
saying.
NORAD?
This is some movie shit.
NORAD is inside of a.
You gotta watch that
fucking,
abandoned shit.
inside of a
Also.
fucking mountain.
Yeah.
And that's just here in the United States. Imagine, think about how
Well, it looks
Japan
pretty
or
cool,
China, Japan and China made an island just for their military. They have a bunch of stuff like that there too. We just don't know, guys. We
Just don't know.
Just don't.
That's why we ain't doing it right.
Wait for apocalypse to come.
Why?
What the fuck? And you
can
have
just die.
kids too, fool. What kind of? You're a fucked up father for wishing
Your kid
that
can't
on
even
their-
get up a slide. What happened with that? What was that about?
He's pissed.
He was pissed because he couldn't get up the
No,
slide?
I like that though, because he gets mad like that. Competition. Trying and trying.
It's just funny as fuck.
But that's like real legit, like
Frustration.
yes, like he
It wasn't because you were laughing
he
at
was
him. though?
passionate about. No, he was trying to. Well, I always laugh at him, but he's used to that.
You're a
I
dick.
don't think he's used to that.
Yeah.
I think you're giving him problems.
Yeah.
No, I would.
He's gonna end up a
Just
serial killer.
we were playing Mortal Kombat today, and I just whooped his ass at that game all day long.
Look how he brags about beating his fucking 2-year-old son.
He's 9.
Oh no, but the other one was the other one.
I know, but I'm talking about Mortal Kombat.
Oh, that's funny.
I'll take my wins when I get them, Shouty. So what's going on with Connor?
You're an idiot.
I mean, we could say that for the next podcast.
All right.
Wrap this
What's
one
going
up.
on with white supremacy? Or next one too?
They're still there. They're still white.
They're still there and they're white and they're mad.
Apparently, they like going to Huntington Beach.
That's about the gist of that one.
7125media.com. Email us at info@7125media.
Has anyone emailed us?
No, ever. Oh yeah, Compton.
Not never.
We're out.